What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. Dennis Schiraldi coming to you on the new DOYO Daily. This is an opportunity for us to just get very tactical. Opposite of our Friday show, which is generally very long. We have guest speakers. We rotate it around. So we're going to get into a very tactical thing. Happy New Year. Happy health to you. Hope all is well. And I only have a few minutes. Going to try and keep myself to the 3 to 5 minute time span. Answer questions for you. We're calling it the hashtag DOYO Live Daily. So the very first episode that we have is basically for Facebook Live. What should you do? So Facebook Live is very important to your strategy in 2017. Mike Sevilla, Dr. Mike, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it so much. It's so important, Facebook Live. First of all, you got to have the content that's going to support what you're going to be doing in order to be able to make it work. But Facebook has given preference to live video. So it's very important from a reach, from an affinity, from getting engagement perspective. We post static stuff. People don't pay attention to it. And so therefore, that's really important. The second thing is you obviously need to consider your strategy. What are you going to do? From our perspective, as we get our various sponsors and also our breakout session leaders in, we're going to rotate this around so you don't have to look at my ugly face on a day-to-day basis, which would be nice to get a different perspective of the people that are going to be speaking, but you need to consider what's your strategy as well. Mr. Angelilli, Happy New Year. Thanks so much for dropping by. That's another one that we want to talk about. So when you get engagement and you start your Facebook Live, you want to acknowledge the people that are dropping by. Very important to let them know that you appreciate them stopping by. So wherever you're at in your busy day, really appreciate you guys, stopping in, saying hello. If you go live and it's a pre-planned type of thing, you want to make sure that you utilize your other social media channels to promote it. So don't be afraid to go to Instagram or Twitter on a pretty consistent basis and try to make sure that you're using the cross-promotional strategies that have always been pretty consistent in social media to try and build an audience. Facebook will do a really good job of building your audience for you once you go live, but this is a great opportunity to expand your channels beyond in your other networks as well. Make sure that when you jump in, one of the first lines that you want to talk about before you introduce yourself is what you're going to be talking about. I'm not even sure if I actually did that, and I'm probably breaking my own best practice at this point. But the reason is that then this way people will want to stick around to see what you're going to talk about. Then you can introduce yourself and get yourself going. Announce yourself. Obviously, my name is Dennis Schiraldi. I'm the founder of DOYO Live, and this is the hashtag DOYO Live Daily for you. Next thing you want to do, you can always remember you can edit your video. Once you finish it and you post it, you just simply go to the content, you hit the edit button, and then anything that you want to do with the video, Facebook generally gives you the option to both edit, not just the video, but also the thumbnail as well. And then you get an opportunity to repurpose it. Facebook, again, allows you to download the video. A couple of different things that I do. I have experimented with embedding it into our blog and transcribing it. You could use something called SpeechPad to transcribe that, or you could just transcribe it yourself. And basically, then you get both video on your website, and you also get the transcribed written word, which is really huge from a search engine optimization perspective. You can upload that video into, once you've downloaded the video, you could re-upload it into YouTube. You could actually take that video itself and convert it into an MP4 and then utilize it in an audio podcast as well. We typically take the video portion of this, and we also put it into our email strategy as well. And we just try and get as much mileage out of it as we possibly can. I have a few more notes here trying to get at. Syndicate. So once you have created your Facebook Live, you're going to want to syndicate it across your other social media channels. Again, this is once you've recorded it. Now you've posted it to your blog, and you want to repurpose that and get as much mileage out of that as you possibly can. And last but not least, you want to pay attention to your insights. I think what you're going to notice if you go Facebook Live and you do it on a pretty consistent basis, the amount of reach, engagement, sharing, liking, and commenting, and the amount of growth that you're going to get from the people that are joining and liking your page is going to grow significantly versus your basic strategy. So I just want to give a quick shout out, Jim Kamara from Palo Creative. Thanks so much for dropping by today. Really appreciate it. Joanna Zesis as well. Thank you everybody for joining us. This is our DOYO Daily. It's a 3 to 5 minute, very tactical advice on social media strategy. Let us know what you think. Appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more interesting, hopefully insightful information. Take care.